Okay, so let's look at how to register for an account or how to join the school. Now, to register, you can use this button, Join Online School. So when you click this button, it brings you to the register page. And here we are. And you just fill the form, click I'm not a robot, and submit. Here's one way to get to the registration page. Another way to get to the registration page is actually to just use this flyer. You are invited to join online singers training. When you click this flyer, it will bring you to the registration page. Okay, it's that easy. Still another way, the bottom of the page, and you have register here. So just in case you were trying to browse and read through all the content, that's fine. When you get all the way to the bottom, you have the useful links section here, and the register menu item is right there. Still another way to access the registration page is to actually come to login here in the menu. When you select login here, on the login page, obviously if you don't have an account, you cannot actually log in with a password. And so here you have the login tab. There's also a register tab here. All you need to do is select the register button and it will bring you to the registration page. So this is how to access the registration page. In the next tutorial, we're going to look at actually doing the registration. This is how to access the registration page on PC. Now on your smartphone, let's look at how to access the registration page. So here you are on the home page. You can see the Join Online School button there. You may tap on that and it brings you to the registration page where you fill in your personal details and you select I am not a robot, hit submit, and your account will be processed. So that's one way to access the registration page from the home page. Another way is for you to hit this flyer, and here you are on the registration page. You may also use the menu in the bottom of the page. Here you have register and it brings you here. Now to access the registration through the menu, because for example maybe you came to the home page and you decided to read more about this, you went to learn more, and it brought you to the about page where you get to read about the True Worshippers assignment. Let's say you spent quite some time on this page reading through everything, and after here you decided to check out the music page, right, and all that, and then suddenly you decide, okay, I think I am convinced now, I want to join the online school. What you can do is use the menu here at the top right. These three horizontal blue bars at the menu icon. This is the menu icon, so you tap on it, it brings you this menu, and then here on the login you can just hit login. On this login page, since you don't have an account, you hit the register button, and here you are, you have your registration page. So wherever you are on the website, you can easily access the registration page by using this menu icon at the top right. Once you tap it, it pops up your menu, and then on the login page you can switch to registration, and here you are, you fill the form. So this is how to access the registration page. Next thing, we're going to actually do a registration. Okay, so now let's say that we are doing a registration through a smartphone. So here, let me create my username. My username here is going to be White Strider. First name is going to be Paul. Last name is going to be Joshua. I'll put in my email address. Alright, then I must agree to the terms. You can read these terms. It's just a standard term telling you that by submitting this form, you agree to permit us to use your data to process your experience on this website, as well as to contact you anytime on mobile or email for further engagement. You agree for us to share your data across multiple platforms directly connected to Paul Leson Consulting and his assignment in order to give you the best experience as a student, learner, and co-facilitator or instructor. Now, what this simply means is that the True Express platform is just one out of few other or several other platforms that Paul Leson Consulting, the organization that is investing and actually providing this service for free, is responsible for. So basically, Paul Leson Consulting is also responsible for propheticboxes.com, which is a related service to the trueexpress.org, and is also responsible for paulison.com. So this is simply saying that, for example, if you need to know your destiny, and while you are taking your course in the True Express e-learning platform, you happen to want to request for your destiny, you, by registering here, are granting us permission to possibly share your data with propheticboxes.com so that your experience can be seamless, and vice versa. So that's what this means. So it's a good thing to read through and understand that we will not sell your data or expose your data to any third party. However, we'll use it to improve your experience. Once you've done reading and you're okay, you select I'm not a robot, and then you pass this test. It's telling me to select all images with cars. So, okay, once it ticks green, I can submit. Now, if you submit and there's a problem, it'll scroll up and show you. It tells me my password should be at least 7 characters long. Alright, so let's do something else. Okay, I can submit now. Yeah, I think my registration has gone through. Let's check the email. Okay, here it is. Here's my mail. Welcome to your new group, it tells me. Yeah, Paul Joshua, you are now a member of default user group on the True Worshippers. Okay, so we can go now and look at the login. So I can try and log in. I was supposed to get an activation email. Okay, here I'm being told as an admin that a new user has been created. So that's good. Okay, so here is my activation mail. So after you've registered, you need to watch out for this email, because if you don't activate your account and you try and log in, let me try and do that for you to understand what I mean. If I come to the login, now what I want to show is that without activating my account, I don't think I should be able to log in. And you can see here, it tells you login required to view this page. Please log in. So you're going to be having this issue until you activate your account. Check your email immediately after registering. And here I have my mail. Your registration is pending approval. And in the mail, I have a link. It says you are now registered at the True Worshippers. Before you can log in, you need to activate your account by visiting this link. and it tells me that my account has been successfully activated, which means I should be able to log in now. So pason@gmail.com. Then I can log in.